everybody, Tony D and Little Joan here with a Screenwriter's Rant on Swan Song. It's a sci-fi drama about a guy who's dying and wants to replace himself with a clone and not tell his wife. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Please check out my books. Links in the description. Thank you for checking out my books and buying them and keeping the channel going and keeping Little Joan happy with treats. Now, Glenn Close is the doctor who does the procedure, and basically they clone him somehow, and it's a drama about him having to give up his life to the clone to take his place because he's got, I don't know, cancer or something. He's going to die. For some reason, Aquafina is in this. I guess she plays another patient who's also dying and replaced herself. I don't know. So it's just an excuse to do this drama, you know, would you? Written and directed by Benjamin Cleary. You know, I guess, I mean, this is the kind of stuff that used to be a short story in the old school sci-fi anthologies. And they were interesting, but they weren't movies. You know what I mean? Like, I guess you can explore it. I guess there's more to explore there, and there's all this drama, but I don't know. It feels too long. It feels like it shouldn't be a movie. You know? Feels like, I don't know. Let's break it down. So the first act, he's dying. He finds out he's dying, and he gets contacted by Glenn Close, or he knows about it, and he goes to meet them, and they say, well, we can clone you, and then, you know, we'll replace you, and we'll give the memories to your clone, and your wife and kids will have a father, and they'll never know the difference. But the catch is you can never tell your wife, and you got to die alone, and blah, blah, blah. Right? Who the hell would want to do that? Who the hell would want to do that? And obviously you wouldn't want to tell her and then replace with the clone, because then it would be like, well, you're not really my husband. So I don't know why anybody would do this. It seems, unless you can, you know, transfer your entire consciousness into the other body, I don't know why you would do this. I guess because you feel bad for your wife and kids, and then but they won't even know you died. And what if you do that and then like a week later the clone gets hit by a car or something? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, but see, like, when you make it all melodramatic, none of these questions really get explored. It's just an excuse to have a big angry scene where it's like, you are not me! You're not me, man! I'm me! I get it. It's an excuse for actors to act. And yeah, he's a good actor. I forget his name. His last name's Ali. I can't say his first name. His first name is something harder. So this December, if you want to see a split screen, a really good one, watch this movie, I guess, on Apple TV. So yeah, first act he's dying. Second act he's going to replace himself with the clone. But by the third act he realizes that's not what life's all about, and he undoes it and tells his wife, and it all gets all screwed up, but the clone ends up living anyway and doesn't go with the wife. I don't know. I think in the end he tells his wife. That would be my guess. That would be the way I would structure it. At the end he changes his mind and says, no, I'm a real person. I'm gonna die, but I need to die on my own terms and not hide my death, not hide the real me. That's what I think. But am I gonna see this? Nah. Nah. The whole thing's a bummer. I don't know. It's not my kind of sci-fi clone story. I like the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, where the guy's like cloning himself over and over again, and Arnold keeps killing him. That was kind of cool. It wasn't great, but it was more entertaining than this. You know, this to me is just empty drama, more empty drama. If you like drama, I mean, you could make a drama about anything. Oh, you parked in the driveway. That's my spot. Oh, drama. I mean, people make dramas about nothing. This, you know, it's it's what's happened in Hollywood for a long time. You have these writers who just take these big concepts, these massive concepts, but they don't really think about them. You know, it's just an excuse to do the melodrama. And once they get to, oh, we got melodrama? Great. I'll just stay here and do the melodrama. They don't really, 9 times out of 10. Now, maybe if I watched the movie, it would be different. I don't know. I'm only doing the trailer. Those of you who keep chastising me, well, you haven't even seen the movie. This is a trailer analysis. The trailer's got to sell you to watch the movie. That's the whole point of the trailer. Is this selling me? Nah. There's not. Part of it is they don't really show his wife all that often. Other than he's pregnant and he has kids, the wife doesn't have any personality in this trailer. Like, I'd want to see her, you know, I want to see her, like, kind of know that something's different about him, right? Because their love is that strong. Like, that's the kind of thing I want to see in this movie. They don't really give the wife much credit here. It's all him. And Glenn Close, and there's too much Glenn Close already. No offense to Glenn Close. I think she's fine, but, you know, she is really a supporting actress in this. She's just supporting it. She's not the focus of this at all, and should not be. So, judging by that sort of off-kilter analysis, I would say no to this. Swan Song, coming out in December. And that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. We'll see you tomorrow.